Um, it's storming really bad here and has been all day, so maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. I don't pretend to know. I had to go turn the internet back off and on, see if that would make it fix and work.
So, and now we're back.
Okay, so I'm killing the monsters with minimal difficulty, which probably means I'm fixing to die the next strong monster I come across. Let's see.
I'll bury you.
That wasn't even worth the effort.
What can I say? I'm a perfectionist.
Looks like I'm gaining on my father.
So, let's see. Hold on, let me adjust this real quick. Okay. Yeah, sorry about all the technical difficulties. I feel bad. Again, I think as I was saying earlier, I am an interactive gamer. You are more than welcome to chat with me or just watch. That's fine too. I can talk plenty enough for everybody. That's fine. Let's see. But I'm also super friendly, not scary, and I don't eat babies. So there's no need to be afraid of me. I think I just contradicted myself. Pathetic. Story of my life. But I am planning to, I've got the Space Unicorn Blues I need to finish. That I have not had a chance to even pick up and work on reading. There's a way up here somehow. And then I'll do video reviews for them. And then of course I've got What Happened by Hillary Clinton that I'm looking forward to reading. And I've still got Fire and Fury, which I'm looking forward to reading, but I'm kind of worried because it's about Donald Trump. My IQ is just gonna drop reading it. But I also think it'd be freaking hilarious because of the fact that that man's an idiot. And if I offended you, I don't care.
Nice fashion sense. Everything you wear is always so sexy.
You like my outfit so much you want to try it on?
What? No. I'm good. Just forget I mentioned it.
You want to wear something skimpy, huh? No problem. I have one in exactly your size.
I'm fine.
Some kind of accent around your neck would be ideal, but I don't think we need it.
I'm sorry. Please, just give it a rest. Oh, God.
That is how you deal with catcalling. It's like you like it so much. You want to wear one. I've got one just in your size. It's like Fiore. That was brilliant. Granted, I hate your outfit, and I think it's trashy and fan service. But it has nothing to do with character agency. Because they're characters. They're designed to look the way they do. They don't actually get a choice. And it's completely impractical, especially considering the fact that she's actively going into it. If she's at the Institute studying, which is what she used to do, that would be different, because she would not be actively going into threats. But Anne and Emerson change clothes when they know they're going to be fighting. Because they normally have uniforms. Fiore, like, I could kill her 50 million ways. And that's what really, really bugs me. Completely impractical, not believable, and does not at all make sense with the world.
That wasn't even worth the effort.
Why can't they all be this easy?
Oh, sigh. Sorry to drink my tea before it goes cold. I have some fruit tea. This show Supernatural, there's a website called Adagio Tea, where you can get like fandom themed tea, or you can make your own if you want. And I got some Supernatural tea on there, and I got the Rowena tea, and it's mango, strawberry, and peach, I believe. It's really good. Alright, I think we'll be pretty good to go to the slaughtery. Such a cheerful name. There's no way this is going to end badly! Yay! We're going to the slaughtery. Oh hey, there's a excavation point or something over there. Wait, there was one over there too.
Better than that.
Y'all saw those, right? There was like blue this direction and like green or something in that direction. Unless the graphics messed up somehow.
Heck yeah.
What can I
As
say?
close
I'm
to
a
perfect
perfectionist.
as it
That was
gets.
it?
Nope, wrong way again. We turned around.
More challenges lie ahead. You can count on me.
You can count on me. Ah! Sorry, I just almost knocked the lid off the ottoman. I was trying to get a blanket out.
Roxanne, do you want to undo the blanket? Here. There. You like the blanket, silly.
My dog's beside me.
Ouch. Okay, let's see what we got here.
I need to follow this wall to get to the slaughtery.
That wasn't even worth the
A
effort.
decisive win with minimal
Once the
casualties.
rain lets up, I need to go out to my car so I can actually get my laundry out. Because I still have to fold this second load of laundry. It'll just be a little bit. If my head doesn't get better, that's not gonna happen. It's not happening. It's just not. We need to go north. Yeah, shui.
I'm not ready to retire yet.
Dragon Quest 11 comes out next month. I'm excited about that. Yeah. So I'll be playing that. I still need to finish playing Ys. I just got super burnt. Well, not super burnt out, but I got burnt out on it. Because of the fact that it's just, it was getting sort of very repetitive. Of, you know, leave camp, go get supplies and find people, come back, leave camp, go find supplies and people, leave camp, come back, go back and supply. You feel me on this one? Icky. What cures paralysis? Not aquaberries. Okay, there it is. Cure paralysis. Basil.
Elimination
80 out of
successful.
100.
Yay! We didn't die.
Ugh. Also, that just gave me Incredibles feels all over again, and I want to go back and watch The Incredibles. Has anybody seen that yet? The second one especially? Oh my god. All my feels. All my feels. I need, like, so much more of that verse. I love it. I love superheroes, period, so... And it's, that movie, like, all the characters are so freaking relatable.
Now my
That's how you
clothes
win
are all
battle.
dirty.
Looks like I'm gaining on my father.
Like, all the characters are just a complete movie.
You crossed the wrong
That was a piece of cake.
That was it?
I am without limits.
Yeah, sure, kid. Keep telling yourself that, Sparky. Okay, so, now that I'm confident of our ability to not immediately die a dismal death, we're gonna go to the slaughterhouse place where they used to execute people. That is apparently, quote unquote, no longer in commission. That's a lie. It's always a lie. The government's probably using it for something, but it's definitely active. And they just covered it up by telling you it wasn't active, because that's the way it always is.
You can always trust the government. So, how is everybody's Sunday? How was your weekend?
Alright, let's see what this is. Well, that doesn't look fun, even remotely. Ugh. Alright, let's see. What's the... Ooh. In it... Ew. Well, that sucks. Where's my actual goal in this place? I don't see one. Alright, well... Let's go ahead and save again, I guess. So that when I die, I can just start off already in here. We're not going to talk about it. Okay, so. Yay, we're inside. This place is cheerful. God almighty.
A decisive win with minimal casualties.
Can't get
Alright, ladies and gentlemen and non-binaries. Should we go left or right? Me, I wouldn't go either. We're gonna go towards the people with weapons. I think those are demons. Yeah, I definitely think those are demons. Or classified as demons. The cursed horror.
Could have been worse.
I'm cursed. I'm cursed. What gets rid of curses? Sage, poison, paralysis, silence, thaw, fog, curse, lavender. Of course, that makes perfect sense that lavender gets rid of curses. Not sage or holy water. Oh no. No. Alright, where does this go? This goes to a dead end, so we're definitely going to go this way because hopefully there's treasure, even though none is showing. Nothing is showing on the map. But there is a save sphere all the way over on the left side. You see down at the bottom, there's the save sphere. So clearly there's the boss battle over on that end, which is why we're starting on this side. But there are no treasure chests or anything that I can see. Or maybe because it's a dungeon is the reason I can't see them? Maybe. We'll see. Whatever. If they're there, I will find them. Then I will make them mine. Yeesh. Ugh. This place is creepy. Horrible. It can't all be this easy. See? Okay. Ah. Somebody's fixing to learn new things. Skills, learn. Sunflare. Oh lord, we have a lot of skill points we could be using. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's see real quick what we've got here. Item creation. Wait, is this smithery? Yes. Nothing I can make. Super useful. What about compounding? Therapeutic Tentacure. What does it do? Cures ailments. Okay.
This is more fun than I expected.
I can't make any more weird potions because I don't have any nectar. Lame. And back down we go. They respawned! Doesn't feel like my sword's doing as much damage as it could be doing.
Double slash.
They must be a dramatic entry.
Another try.
You've unlocked at least one new role. Yay. Roles, learn. Okay. Attacker, Machine Slayer, Warrior Slayer. Oh life with pets. So much fun. What's Chevalier? Focus on targeting weakened enemies. That's a good one. What's Marshall? Analyze elemental signals to suppress their power. That's also a good one. We don't want to go this way. We want to go this way. Emerson, get away from me. Darkness charm. That doesn't sound good. Oh! Wait, no, I can. Hello, person. With whom I am now battling. Ugh, my head hurts. And I don't like it, like, at all.
That was it.
Okay, I'm looking to the map, and it's super confusing. Trying to figure out, how do I get over there? I guess there's layers to it? Oh, this map's confusing. I don't like it. How do I get, I guess down there? Or is it above me?
You can count on me.
It says there's... Oh, there it is.
Get off of it! Close to perfect
Don't
as
take
it
me
gets.
so lightly.
I'm hungry. Did I eat? I had a yogurt.
Over already?
Why can't they all More challenges lie ahead.
Can y'all, like, get up out my personal space? Oh dear. Alright, Mickey, you got one job. I expect you to do it, kid. Do it well. Also, and don't blame me for this, I know surely everybody else gets on 6, where it's just like, okay, old fandoms and stories and stuff that you love, you just want to go back to. But I have been on a Inuyasha kick, and Cheshire Murkagome kick. Yeah, I never shipped Kagome and Inuyasha, but Sesshomaru Kagome I always enjoyed. Heck yeah!
The more skillful I get, the more charming I become.
Yeah. No, dude, Emerson, the less you talk, the more charming you become. So I have been on some serious Inuyasha feels and want to, actually for a couple of weeks, wanting to just binge watch some Inuyasha while I make some new masks. But I haven't even had time to watch it so that I could make masks, so it's a catch-22, me just really, really wanting something I can't have. Sheesh. Who created this place? It's a nightmare. With complicated, interconnected rooms that just layer over each other. Yeah, okay, because I missed a portion of the tower. So I gotta figure out how to get back to it. Yay! Okay, let's see. How do I get over there? It just skips it.
Can't get any better than that.
Did I come through here before? I think so. Alright, let's look at the map. Okay. If I can get back to that one, I should be able to go to the left. I just need to go... Ooh, what's over there? Oh, I thought it was shiny. Shiny, Captain.
What? It's over already?
Okay, I think this is how we got through.
That wasn't even worth the effort.
A decisive win with minimal casualties. As close to perfect as it gets.
Looks like I'm gaining on my father.
Okay, there we go.
What can I say? I'm a perfectionist.
More challenges lie ahead.
Mirage Road. Let's see. Miki. Okay, they've just regened. So, up, up, and away we go. Ow, that was my knee.
A decisive win with minimal
Hardly
casualties.
worth the effort.
As close to perfect as it gets.
More challenges lie ahead.
I am without limits.
Sure, kid. Just keep telling yourself that. Okay, so are we outside? Yes, we are outside. This place is like a castle or something. Except it's, you know, very big to be a prison.
Could have been worse, I guess.
That's how you win battle.
Hopefully I can be of assistance now.
Don't be locked. Dadgummit! How am I ever gonna open those? I don't want to run back and forth to these places. Like, 20 years from now, when I finally have whatever special item I need that's gonna let me unlock keys. Or unlock chests and give me keys or something. Cherry Thunder! Oh, it is 2:30. That would explain why I'm hungry.
What can I say? I'm a perfectionist.
That would explain it. Ooh, hello. But given that they're behind locked doors... skills... Learn... Oh, really? You got kidnapped again. That's what we're doing. Yeah, again. Again. We're having to go rescue this kid. This is like the 4th time. Well, we initially met her by rescuing her. Useless. Manual selection.
That's it?
Ah, you got bunny droppings. Yeah. That would make me mad.
It's ready.
That doesn't even make sense.
Mission accomplished.
Nice. I mean, useless, but nice. Sure.
How's this?
Oh, that doesn't even make sense. It's like you're making this up again. You're making things up again, Arnold. You're making things up again, Arnold. I wonder, can I augment? Nope. Too bad there's not something I could use that would be like, you know, what am I looking for? Basically, like, to bless a weapon.
This is the only Star Ocean game I haven't played.
Well, it's, I haven't finished it yet, so I guess we're kind of in the same boat. It's fun. I'm enjoying it. It's different. I've not yet been to another planet. There's not really any non-human aliens in this game. There are no lesser Felpals or Felpals. I'm sort of deeply sad about that.
It does look interesting.
I mean, Star Ocean games are always fun to me, so I usually enjoy them. Currently, I'm trying to rescue a little girl who keeps getting kidnapped over and over and over again.
That was maybe an 80 out of 100.
Oh, that's bad. Are we here already? Dang it. Let's see. Out the door. Thank you.
I love the first two Star Ocean games, but I felt like the third game kinda destroyed the lore.
Yeah, I think most people were really upset with how the game ended, but I've also seen people basically say the fact that, okay, well, basically this world takes place in another dimension. Or like an alternate reality type deal. Because it very much does exist. And the characters gain sentience and everything like that. So maybe the creators who thought they created a game actually tapped into like a real world or whatever. So who knows? There's still plenty of stories that take place within it, and the characters we do know are alive. So.
As close to perfect as it gets.
I love learning.
But yeah, I wasn't crazy about how they ended the third one at the end either. I was like, that sucked. That was lame. I was not actually a fan of 2. I tried to play it, but all the characters got on my nerves. I couldn't stand them. The first one, though, love it. Love. I've been enjoying playing the Star Ocean and Amnesis because of the fact that, you know, you keep doing the character draws or whatever, and it's constantly like this
First Star
recurring.
Ocean is
"My
amazing.
babies!" It is indeed amazing.
I love the original SNES version and currently enjoying the PSP remake.
I did not ever play the original SNES versions. I didn't get introduced into the series until, what's it called? Till the End of Time. What? How? Where am I at? I got turned around. Dadgummit. Until the End of Time, and then I basically turned around and was able to go play 1 and 2. My access to video games was much more limited when I was younger. I had an SNES, but I mostly played like Mario and stuff on it. And the NES. I had the 64, but I hated it. The controls were just hard. The games were just aggravating for me. And I never had a PlayStation, but I did play a PlayStation 2, and at that point is when I started collecting like all the Final Fantasy games. And it's how I learned about the Star Ocean series, was the third one.
N64 is just too rough. I'm not big fan of the controller or how badly the games run on the system.
Yeah, it was, yeah. It tried. It failed, but it tried.
PS2 is still one of my favorite consoles.
Oh yeah, I was not a fan of the PS3. They just did not come out with enough games for it, in my opinion, that were fun for me to play. Because, like I said, I'm mostly into JRPGs and very story-oriented character stories. Oh, dadgummit, Mickey, you died. You're the healer of the group. You have one job, kid. But the PS4 I've enjoyed a lot more than I did the PS3.
Enemy elimination successful.
That loops back around. So clearly we're fixing to hit a boss battle once we get to that last room at the end of this hall.
Did you ever play any of the Suikoden games?
I did not. I'm not actually even sure what those are. Aren't they like fighting just mostly games? Sort of like the Soul Calibur games?
No.
Ah. I did not play them. Obviously. Okay, something bad's fixing to happen. Here we go.
Aurelia! Dad!
Oh yeah, I forgot his dad's in this. Yeah, it's a trap, guys. It's a trap. Don't trust him.
Suikoden 1 and 2 are on the PS1 and Suikoden 3, 4, 5 are on the PS2.
Told you.
How rude! You just had to go and ruin the production by tattling, didn't you?
This guy's
Well,
obnoxious,
it had a
and I
stupid
can't wait till he
story anyway.
dies.
A son thinking he could just walk into our lair and save his father? No wonder they're both going to die. Kill them!
Yeah, that was... Sometimes the graphics on this, it's just like, did you even try? Like, the voice acting and stuff for the talking, their mouths don't hardly move. Okay, where is the target? Okay, there we go. And then they just basically walked straight off the balcony and just kept going.
They were too lazy to animate lips.
Pretty much, yeah. It reminds me of 3. In which case, at least their excuse back then was, okay, they didn't really have the technology too terribly much, and there was too many cutscenes. Somebody made a video on YouTube of just all the cutscenes from 3, and it was like over 9 hours long.
LOL.
This is ridiculous! Surrender! Just make us! Fire! Shoot to kill! What? Father!
Oh no!
The once great bloodbaths pierced to pieces. At last we know which side'll be bested. Okay,
It
man.
could be longer. Metal
Withdraw.
Gear Solid is like a huge movie.
Yeah, that's what I hear. If I was any good at first-person shooters or stealth or anything like that, I'd probably want to play that one. But
This isn't happening!
Emerson, can't you guys cure him like you did with Miki?
No, we can't.
Why not?
We have neither our ship nor the right equipment like we did before.
Go.
Dad!
Protect.
so dramatic.
I'm so sorry you had to protect Relia for me. I'm sorry, Dad.
No, Fiddly. At times like this, you should say...
Thank you so much, Dad.
You protect me? I'm sorry. Thank you.
So dramatic. He's not member out, member dead. Member dead. There's a difference.
Always dramatic.
So dramatic, like over the top. And it's just like, it just sort of ruins the scene for you because of the fact that it's just like, nobody talks like this. Nobody acts like this. This is so unridiculous.
Everyone else went to go fight.
I don't want to leave his side.
What are you gonna do for him, kid? He's
That's
dead.
why I love JRPGs.
They are a lot of fun, but like it's
You're not
the
gonna
difference
join us?
between American and Japanese storytelling. Sometimes it just, there's like a culture gap there.
Don't push yourself. You've tried hard enough already. No one one will get mad at you if you leave the fighting to others this once. Hear that? Doesn't sound like the battle will end anytime soon. You should stay close to Pop's side, for his sake.
What is he gonna do? He's dead!
But if you want to try a bit more serious JRPG, I would recommend Suikoden 1 and 2.
Alright, I'll
Those are
definitely have to look into
fantastic.
him. I'll definitely have to look into him, though, because that's another long-running series. Okay, finally, you got up.
Are you sure you're all right? You get overwhelmed.
I've matured so much, I'd be hard-pressed to tell the difference between you and your father now.
I'm terribly sorry we couldn't do it.
Well, sadly Konami isn't making them anymore, since they are more into making pachinko machines.
What? Let's see.
No need to hold back! Annihilate them! Roll every last one of those rascals!
Oh god, this guy again.
Warm glow of victory, my colleague! Why, your bloodbath is pathetic excuse for the sun! What an honor it is to teach all of you a lesson!
You think you're so strong, try to withstand this!
I'll never forgive you for what you've done! I'll provide backup, so cut him the
Why does everyone insist on standing in my way? Why didn't you stop giving us weapons? I won't lose! It's you who are destined for ruin!
Oh, crap.
How
Miki!
many people can you have in your party?
It's these 7. And it's them no matter what. Which sometimes all they do is get in your way. It's a bit much. And Relia isn't actually so much an active party member. You can't control her. She doesn't really fight that I am aware of. She mostly just, I think, offers aid or something.
So each character had their special abilities?
Yeah.
Here, Black Majek.
You've got, starting left to right, Fidel, who's the swordsman. You've got Mickey, who is the healer. You've got Victor, who is the defender and is basically like has super high defense. And is meant to sort of protect other people. God, really is down. To the right of Victor's Fiore, she's basically your black mage. Then you've got Emerson, who's into fisticuffs. Or wait, no, he's your sharpshooter. He's got like a crossbow. Then you've got Anne, who's your melee attacks. And then you've got Relia, who I'm not entirely sure what she does. Are we supposed to die? I don't think we're supposed to die. We were doing so well. For like 5 seconds. No, I don't want aquaberries, I want sage. And she just died again. That was fast. Who's left? Anne. Is it possible to escape? Probably not. Who's alive? Can't escape. Okay, lovely, charming. Crush Sage. Fidel, get up. And you're dead again. And really is dead too. Okay, items. Let's try this again. Fresh Sage. Miki. Fresh Sage. Fidel. That attack is killing us, dude. Ugh.
It seems that the combat is more chaotic than in the previous games.
It is sort of very chaotic. Like I said, there's a lot of fun things about this game, but there's things about it that get on my nerves and I wish they hadn't changed. Dadgummit! We're all gonna die. No, we're not. I refuse to. Anne, why did you die?
I might give this game a try.
I like it. I'm not entirely sure why a lot of people hate on it so much.
It does
but
look interesting.
fans are very entitled, so they like to complain about everything. Ah, dadgummit. And there's not a dash button, or like, in order to block or get away quickly. That is one thing that does bug me about this game. You can't dodge roll or anything. Am I out of fresh sage? Did I go through all of my sage? Oh, we're gonna die. We are going to die. doing that attack. Come on, Miki. Thank you. Lord, I finally have enough. I'd probably kill him with this. Yes! Thank you! Finally! I don't have to hear that Joker talk no more.
Retreat!
He wanted so bad to be Elvel Knox, but he wasn't.
Epic win.
No, thank you for lying. I appreciate it, because that was not epic. That was just like, oh my god, are we done yet? We survived. I'm not sure how.
We did it, right? We may have avenged my father.
Also, they very, very rarely in this game have the full motion videos like you would expect in normal JRPGs.
You talk about protecting people. That statement is proof that you're now able to care for those around you, to think of people other than yourself. The desire to shelter the weak from danger is one that blossoms in all people eventually. I'd say you've grown into a fine example of a man.
Go.
Dad!
Protect.
Dad wouldn't want me to mourn his death. That would only hinder me from walking the path he worked his whole life to lead me down.
You mean while he was always gone and never around, and that's why you hate him so much?
It was your father's. Now you deserve to have it.
Okay, let's change some stuff around. Oh, wow. Let us see. Do you have any new items? Purchase.
Does the game have world map or is it like Star Ocean 3?
It doesn't have a world map, no. You basically go from like area to area. Supposedly there's going to be a time where I'll be able to use the spaceship, I guess, to travel faster. Right now, going between areas, they're having to do it the oldest of the old-fashioned ways, which is generally walking from area to area. We don't even have bunnies yet, which just makes me sad down to my soul. I've seen the bunnies. I finally have seen the bunnies in this game, but we do not have a bunny for transport. Wait, let me double check. Yeah, she doesn't use a weapon. Alright, let's see, where do I need to go? Over yonder.
See? Look! Bunny! Look how cute! Oh my god! It's over there! Oh, what the bunny!
There's also baby
Oh, they
bunnies.
went back in basics. You can only have 20 of each items.
Oh, yeah, that is definitely annoying.
Fiddly.
Yay.
I would like to come with you.
We would love to have you, but what about the army?
As
Yeah.
there will be no large-scale operations for the time being, I received permission to escort Lady Brunelli to her homeland.
What's this? The righteous lieutenant finagled his way into an army-sponsored trip?
I got my butt handed to me in Star Ocean, first departure because of that.
I'm sorry about what happened to Master Camuse.
Yeah. I mean, on the
I've
one
been
hand,
able
it
to
makes
protect
sense that they would
I
limit
vow
how much
I'll
you can
protect
carry
you.
around,
for
unlike
the
in Final
sentiment.
Fantasy, where you can carry
Same
around
time.
99 of however many
Really,
objects in
the
your
one
very
shot
magical
in
bag. But at the same time, it's annoying.
To Santaro.
I'm surrounded by sleeping animals. Both my dog and cat are passed out. How do we get to Central Roll? I don't remember. I think it's through my dock. Yeah, and to run faster in this game is sort of annoying because this is your normal speed, this is dashing, but to do so I'm having to hold down zero, or circle, so I can run faster, but then also I still need to control the R whatchahoozy, so I can control the camera, because, you know, you also have to use the left one to control your movement. It's just like, okay, can we please get a bunny? Because this is ridiculous. Because there's a lot of running back and forth in this game.
Anne, I know. I'm fine.
I like how the battle starts.
Oh yeah, they just basically, you go right into it. But that's also basically how the full motion videos,
There
or
are
the
no
cutscenes
transitions.
Exactly. This same exact way with cutscenes, though. There's no transition. It's just basically the way they're all standing around is what changes it. It'll go like cutscene, and they'll be standing where they are as they talk back and forth, and it's just like, no, no, no. I want a proper cutscene. Welch is in this game too, and I love it, but you can't use her in a fight, which makes me sad. What is this? Oh, let's go fight it. Wait, how do I get over there? Okay, here we go. Let's go fight it. Hopefully not die. Oh, that was easy. Yay!
I didn't like Welch in Star Ocean 4, The Last Hope.
Yeah, that's not Welch! I don't know who that was. She wanted to be Welch, but she wasn't Welch. And I think that's what bugged everybody. And so they brought back Welch, the original, real Welch, for this one. I was like, you can't just change Welch.
Why can't they all be this easy?
One of these is not like the other. I think I have to go to my dock to go to Santa Roll. Or go to Rizzoli, just to be sure. And also there may be something on the post board for quests that I can turn in, maybe.
Did you play Star Ocean 4?
The Last Hope? Yes. I also have it on this one. I've already warned people that I will probably be playing through all the games again.
Pardon me.
I liked that one, the battle system, a lot more because of how easily you could just switch between characters in the middle of battle.
Sorry.
Okay, I already opened that. Where am I going? I think we have to go to my dock to get to Santa Roll.
Star Ocean 4 had great tweaks, but I didn't like some of the characters. Lionel was just too annoying.
Yeah, she was a love 'em or hate 'em type character. I think Sarah I found more annoying because the fact she just sounds stoned the whole time. So to me that was annoying.
Ohayo gozaimasu.
So she was a stoner, lol.
It was just so annoying. And it was even more annoying in English because of how, you know, she'd be having to drag out, say, good morning, that much longer trying to match it.
Hardly worth the effort.
Hi, sweetie.
More
As
challenges.
close to perfect as it gets.
Yeah, that's the way to my dock. Oh, wow, that's a new attack.
They all be hardly worth the effort.
You're surprisingly strong for an academic.
Thanks.
Don't you ever miss your life at the Institute?
A certain person always kept telling me I should get out more. Now that I finally have, I'm beginning to understand why.
It's also a dangerous place, though.
If things get dangerous, I know you'll protect me. You're dependable like that.
Hi, baby.
Oh, they just randomly talk.
Yeah, they do. It's sort of annoying. I mean, there's cutscenes or the private actions like normal if you go into town that you can
Hi,
trigger.
Danoka 1.
Hi, Phantom Reaper! But you can trigger the private actions while you're in town, but if you're running around in the world, they'll randomly just start talking to each other.
Whoops.
Have you played other Star Ocean games? That's weird.
Yes, I made some. Or I had some earlier for breakfast. Have I played the other Star Ocean games? Phantom Reaper? Yes, I have. I've played all of them. Let's see. Here's Welch. See if she wants anything while we're here.
There are rumors that a new weapon is being used in the war between Rasulia and Trekur. It apparently emits an incredible light. Even if this is some kind of trick based on the application of signets, there is still no
Star Ocean 1 is my favorite.
Mine too. I love that game. That one and 3.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a second. Did that thing just light up? Show it to me. Show me. Show me. Hey, soldier boy.
Be afraid.
What do you say to contracting with me and becoming my 4th assistant?
Be afraid, Emerson. Be very afraid.
What's this?
You just put your hand through her head.
Yow! This thing's gone haywire.
Welch,
I thought I
put
was going
down
to
the
die
gun.
there. You should be more careful. To make up for your negligence, why don't I have you do a bunch of work for me?
You have undertaken the following quest of weapons and womanizers. Let's see. What is the quest? Deliver 5 microcircuits to Welch. Can I even make those?
Welch is kinda creepy in this game.
I don't think she is. I think she's hilarious, generally. Pushy as always, but she's Welch. Can we even make what she's asking us to make? Ooh, hello.
What's this?
Tears of Joy Soto. Okay, well, there's that. Okay, she wanted me to make a what? A microcircuit? I don't know how to make a microcircuit.
What's this?
Huh. Wait, there's something else. What is this?
Order up.
Ooh. Yeah, see, it wouldn't be in any of these. I don't know how to make it. Welch, you were gonna have to
I
wait.
only tried The Last Hope and just couldn't get into it.
The Last Hope is one of those games that's hit or miss. Some people loved it, some people hated it. Me, I think an specific entire planet could have been removed from the storyline, and the story would not have lost anything and actually would have improved. Because it was sort of non sequitur. But other than that, and then the other thing that bugged me the most was the fact that you can only do item creation
I would
from
recommend
the
the first one or the third one.
Agreed. First or third ones are my favorites. The third one is what got me into the whole series, so.
Couldn't get the hang of the combat. I think it was the basic move to attack the backside of enemies.
Yeah, like I said, the dash thing is not in this game, and it bugs me. Alright, let's see. Why can't I do that? Oh, I've got microcircuits. Just give them to her then. Yay! I have no idea how I did that. Success! I have no idea how I did that. Or where I got them.
I see.
You can actually use her in the new Star Ocean mobile game. Star Ocean Animuses. I love it.
Did you try any of the other Falcom titles beside the YS series?
Assistant number 4. With this weapon, you can't just be some old run-of-the-mill ruffian, right?
I don't know.
Just
Maybe,
kidding.
possibly.
Can you imagine a grown woman like me poking around for a man's secrets? How goes?
Like I said, I don't keep up with the studios or anything like that too much.
Secrets. So encapsulating. Don't worry, I know how to keep my mouth shut. Thank you for your assistance, number 1 and number 4. Come back anytime you want to hang out or whatever.
We now have the engineering specialty. Nice. Oh, okay. That explains it. Max level! Yay!
I
Okay.
fell in love with the E series and currently playing the YS2.
Yeah, the only one I've got is the 8. I remember trying to play one on the PS2 years ago and absolutely hating it because it just looked low budget, it felt low budget, and like I just couldn't figure it out. Hated it. But with 8 coming out, it looked really promising. Okay, so let's see.
Order up. What's this? What's this? What's this?
I hope you aren't playing YS8 on PC, since the PC port is broken.
Oh, no. I don't play any games on PC. I've only got consoles.
Order up.
I need nectar. Luckily I'm in town, so I can go get some more stuff.
What's this?
Poison bomb. Okay. Jareth, what are you doing, cat? He's like, nothing. He and the dog were having a standoff.
Hi, Maymay. What's her doing? You come get Mama's lap? Yeah. Hi. You forgive Mama for taking you to the vet and getting you shots yesterday?
Whoops.
Alright, you can stay in my lap. Yeah, you're such a good dog. Let's see. We have plenty of that. We need more of these. May, you're such a good dog. Let's see, we've got all of these things, so we don't need anything. Let's look at this guy that was in here.
I have small Shetland sheepdog.
Oh, nice! I have lots of rescue animals. Currently that live with me permanently, though. I've got Castiel, who is a Dapple Dotson, or a Dapper Dotson. And then I've got Roxanne, who is a Pomeranian, and we've got Jareth, who is a cat. He's a White Russian. And found all of them in different places. Found Jareth in the woods, found Roxanne in a parking lot, and Castiel I actually found out through a friend.
One huge family.
Yeah, pretty much. Used to have another dog named Stitch that was a rescue as well, and I ended up finding him a new home to be a companion animal for a woman who'd had a stroke. Let's see, are there any PAs in this town? There are 3.
Let's see. That makes... Wow. 263.
Amazing.
So many different types of sweets. Just in Rasulia alone. But that isn't nearly enough. No, I won't stop eating until I've had at least a bite of every last sweet in the world.
See, here's my problem with her. They make her entire personality be a main part of it is her obsession with eating food. And yet, she's super skinny. Okay, don't need to talk to him. Who else and where else? Okay.
Amelia.
Well, she does travel.
I know it. Everyone is.
True, but still, she puts away a frightening amount of food.
Aurelia would protect me. I know it.
You are Aurelia. Anne.
You here? Kitty? Kitty?
Okay, well, there's that. Alright, so to get to Santarul, I think I have to go through the eastern gate.
Maybe she is just miniature black hole.
Possibly. I mean, she puts away, like, because at one point they'll talk about, like, the fact that she put away, she had, like,
That's
double portions of everything on the menu. I was like, okay, first of all, if you're gonna have a girl who's obsessed with food, who likes food, that y'all basically make it, like, I don't know, like your fetish or whatever. She actually needs to put on weight. And possibly be a little chubby. Because, hey, that happens when you eat a lot of food. Is this how I get to... Yes, this is how I get to Santarul.
Hi, Nene. I know her such a good dog.
Kenny here. What is it?
Captain, I'm sorry to report that it will take us longer than expected to reach your position.
I knew it.
That's not all. You see, our ultra-long-range sensors have detected a Chronos spacecraft. Readings indicate it is scheduled to arrive before us.
That's pretty terrible news.
We wish you the best, sir.
What do we do?
There's not much we can do. We're sitting ducks once that ship gets
Rox,
here.
Cat,
Our
Jareth.
only hope is that this expunction technique works and they give up on Relia.
Then let's hurry.
You're not in trouble, Roxanne. He's messing with you. Feel free to bite him if you need to.
Take advantage of this.
Jareth gets bored and likes to annoy the dogs. He also likes to pounce like he's a ninja. And so he just gotta feel slinky and slow. And tried to annoy Roxanne. And she snapped at him. Roxanne's old. Her fur is starting to turn white on her face. She's getting so old. And she basically lets them know whether or not she has patience to play with them that specific day. And a lot of times the answer is no. Wait, who's cursed? Relia! You need a bath. Let's see. I'll dip you headfirst into the gold of eternal stench.
I'm a perfectionist.
Let's see.
I love that they are using Star Ocean 3's music in this area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a lot of their music is very familiar. And, just basically, like, maybe they touched it up. Or remastered it.
Why can't they all be this?
Can't get any better than that.
I love learning.
I keep doing that. What's interesting about this game is how they almost, it seems like they took monsters and creatures specifically from other games and just like took the information and data and everything and just plucked it into this game. Some of them obviously look new, but others it's just like, no, you were in 3. No, you were in 4. And it looks completely the same. Like the imps, no, those are new. But the incubus or succubuses or whatever, the bird things I was just fighting a minute ago.
That was maybe an 80 out of 100.
Was it still here a minute ago? I need to keep going this way. See? Those are straight out of 3.
So is this game set after Star Ocean 2 and before 3?
I actually don't remember. I don't think it really is relevant at any point to the other games as far as where it takes place. And I don't even know if we actually are able to get off this planet at any point, so it's not like we interact with the other planets. Because so far, we've not left this planet. Emerson and Anne got as far as Atmo at one point, but then ended up back on the planet. So it's very different from other Star Ocean games in sort of that feel. Even though Star Ocean 3, I think, all took place on the same planet too, now that I think about it. It's been a long time since I played 3 though, so I don't remember.
That was more challenges lie ahead.
See, and because we've already beat this area, this black hole thing over here popped up, and I could go into it, and it would take me into like a pocket dimension type thing, but I really don't want to, because there's a big, strong monster in there, and that's what the whole reason for the black holes is. It's like, let's not go into the Hell Dimension church inside. Yeah, it takes place like in a church, but you fight a big, massive monster thing. You fight several of them. It's just like, nope, not today. Stars, not in alignment. Can't. Alright, we're in Santa Roll. Fiore. This is your town.
What is Emerson character's last name?
Busy. Status, there we go. Okay, well that's helpful. I don't know. I want to say it's like, I think he's related to the other captains from the previous games. And his last name is Kenny. But I don't think there's anything specific to state that. It's just more like, hey, you have the same last name. I believe. I could be completely wrong. Eesh. Gretel is in this game too, just like all the other ones, so you keep chasing him down.
Kenny.
Yes.
So he could be related to Ronix.
Yes. As well as this protagonist from the second one. I think Cliff is the only one that he doesn't have a last name, so we have no way of knowing if he's actually part of their whole bloodline too.
Must use this gift to protect others.
Cassius, we need to use the expunction device.
What are you doing? Hold on a second.
No time.
Stop right there. You can't physically use it.
What do you mean we can't?
It's not functioning at the moment. We're still trying to determine the optimal way to fix it.
Why did it have to break now of all times?
If you're in a hurry, might I suggest using the one in the Ancient Institute instead?
There's one there?
Of course. Most of the devices here are reproductions of ones in the Ancient Institute.
Thanks a bunch, Cassius. I love you. Come on, we need to make for the Ancient Institute.
We've got no other recourse, I guess. Let's book it.
Yay! See, a lot of excess running around. So much. And no bunnies. Sad. Let's see, I think it is to the west? Yes. No, that's how we got here. North. Yes. But, while we're here, let's go shopping. Give me things. Not those kind of things. I don't think there's any new items. No, you're not gonna have anything I need. Useless! Useless! So, here we go. They all look ridiculous with their hats.
This is Kenny.
I have an update, sir. The Chrono ship has just entered Fakreed 4's orbital trajectory.
What? I hope we make it in time.
Do you think you'll be all right, Captain?
I'll contact you later.
Well, actually, no. I was gonna say that they had the whole planet to search through, but they found us pretty easily. Ah, crap. I hear it. I don't see it. Let's keep moving.
What's going on here?
Did they just blast the Institute? Oh, crap.
We have no choice.
I wouldn't.
Who's that?
General Alma. As part of Kronos' militant faction, he tops the galaxy's most wanted list.
How
He's got
kind
the
for
real
someone of
really,
his
I think.
stature to
I
greet
think.
us. So, he's behind all this.
Fidel!
Relia? But how can that be?
Sis, what? Relia, did she say sis?
Are you too imbecilic to realize the instrument you have is not Relia?
What?
The one in your possession is Feria, and it is the foundation upon which Kronos is to build its new world order. It also differs from the unit you hold so much extraneous affection for. Thus, I doubt you will mind returning it.
Stop
Why is
calling the
famous
kid
general
an
fighting
it.
The galactic equivalent of some backwoods Hicks family feud.
Interesting question. I could ask the same of you, Captain Kenny.
Hold. Just how do you expect to
Yeah,
save
last name
Little
is Kenny.
Starlight from all these heavily armored troops?
If all the reports I have received on you are correct, well, I believe your name is Fidel. So, Fidel, if you possess even a modicum of sympathy
Is
for
she
that
an
thing,
android?
stand right
I
there.
don't know. I think they're humans, or they're kids that have all been experimented on to basically turn them into weapons. And that Deus Ex Machina
Activate
again.
the neutralization device.
So, the boy is the catalyst after all. Fascinating. With some modifications, we should be able to draw even more power from her.
Bring her here.
Kinda reminds me of Xenosaga.
Thank you for holding on to her, Fidel.
Yeah, they use the same,
We were able to collect precisely
what you
the
call
data
it,
we needed.
like basically models for the game as they did Star Ocean.
Take us away.
Relia! Damn it!
The Institute.
They seem to have warped out.
Now she's not even in the same sector as us.
Isn't there something we can do to save Relia? Anything at all?
We'd have to get our ship back before we could do anything else.
And how long will it take for you to get it back?
It's scheduled to arrive in a day at the earliest, but we'll likely arrive in 2.
Then all we can do is wait.
Wait. This is a problem between the Federation and Kronos. There's no need for you fake Cretians to get involved.
It's too late for that.
Yeah,
Don't
true
take
that.
it the wrong way. She was thinking of your well-being when she said that. If you come with us, then
If we go with you,
you may never be able to return to this planet again. Even if we do save Relia.
We might never see our home again?
If you wish to join us, be prepared for that eventuality. Those of you who remain undeterred can
Kronos.
assemble in Santaro.
I hope they have Klingons in the game as well.
okay.
You've already made up your mind, haven't you, Fiddly?
Yeah.
I'll always follow your lead, wherever you take us.
See, it's sort of
Maybe
weird.
It'd be a good idea to return to Stahl first.
I'll let you choose the way.
They pair them like siblings, but then they also try to use like these romantic trope type crap, and it just makes it creepy because they have established the sibling and reiterated the sibling
Kenny
bond
here.
between them.
Captain, our vessel will be arriving in Fakecrete 4 sector in approximately 17 hours from now. Contact me again once you enter orbit.
Do you think Fidel and the others will come?
We have to go all the way back to Stahl. Please don't make me run all the way back to Stahl. Like, can't you just magically, like, zip us there?
What would you do in my shoes? Would you be so eager to conduct research in an unknown land? If it meant possibly throwing everything away and never coming home? I bet you would. That's why you're not here now. If a true researcher somehow dropped a valuable piece of evidence into a bottomless pit, he'd jump right in after it without thinking a whit about his own safety. Right? What a poor excuse. I wonder if
Who is she talking to?
I think she's talking to herself. She keeps referencing back to this mysterious person we haven't seen, who I guess, like, basically inspired her and she was in love with or something.
As a Central Rasulian officer, I have a responsibility to care for my subordinates and protect the country from harm. It would be wrong to forget that. On the other hand, what of Fidel? I can't in good conscience abandon my mentor's own son. Please, Master. I need your guidance. What would you do in my shoes?
He'd abandon his son just like he normally did. Okay, good. We don't have to run all the way back to Stahl.
Fiddly, you do recall when you guys took me in, right?
Yeah.
So many were killed. Like Papa and Mama and more. Not to forget your own mom. Because that wicked illness beset our little town.
It was disastrous.
I know I was certainly at wit's end. But then you said...
Why is her hair moving but his isn't? It just looks
I'll
weird.
take care of you like kin. Dry those tears, right?
Stop that blushing here. My dad was always in other lands. Meaning my world lacked structure. I bet taking care of you is why I'm still here today.
You think so?
I shouldn't have said anything.
We're no longer little kids now.
No, we're not.
Well then... Can we, sorta, kinda... I don't wanna...
Oh,
stay
God.
your sister any longer.
Well then. I'll stop being a big brother to you.
Then can I call you Fidel now?
Works for me.
Alright, Fidel.
Oh no.
Here on
Yeah!
Mars, I won't allow any people to hurt you.
It's creepy.
I should say
They're
that,
not
yeah.
siblings, but right up until now, they've been siblings. It's creepy. Also, forced heterosexuality. Come on, dude. Ugh, creepy. Ah! Oh, so creepy.
Let's go. Our pals will want us back soon.
You can't refer to them as brother and sister the whole game, and then both refer to each other as brother and sister the whole game, and her basically creepy. Ugh, creepy. So creepy. Ugh. Alright, where am I supposed to be going? Let's run by here real quick, because I think I'm supposed to beat the crap out of some people. Yep, these guys.
I won't go down easy. Great job. Well, let's keep moving.
All right, who's next?
Oh dear. Alright, let's see. This is Ted, who is much more reasonable, would be a love interest for Fidel. By Icon of Stahl.
Let's meet at the training hall.
I don't think there's going to be any PAs if she's the only one in the party. I lie.
I don't think it's possible for someone to be as bad at games as you.
Oh, come on, I'm not that bad.
Your face is easier to read than a smoke signal. Anyone could beat you.
Does that mean people can tell what I'm thinking even when I'm not playing games? Oh no!
Ah, well, I wouldn't sweat it too much. It just means you're real. Plain and simple. That's just the way you are, Miki.
Whoa, hold it right there. What do you mean by that?
Okay, there it is. Okay, and we're done. Yay, finished with PA. It'll be faster to go to the Dakov footpath. So we're gonna go that way.
Pardon me.
And I don't think there's anything else we need to do while we're here, so. I'm not fooling with any of y'all. We are leaving. Where are we gonna have to run to? They never cleared that up, unless I missed it. I do not want to have to run all the way back to Central.
So you cannot fast travel in the game.
No, not yet. It's so annoying. Like, ugh, so annoying. We don't have any bunnies we can use yet. We don't have a ship that we could use to transport from one place to the other. And there's a lot of running around. It's just like, okay, anytime they want to bring me a bunny, that'd be great. I understand that up until now, it's basically been a war zone every time we go to a new area, so that might be why there's no bunnies. But come on. I don't know if I'm supposed to go to Mydok or Roselia.
If only you could speed up the running.
I am speeding up the running. That's normal speeding up. Or that's normal running speed. This is me going fast. Like, no, that's what you don't understand. I am going fast. That's what makes it so much worse.
LOL.
Alright, we'll try Mydok. Or Medoc.
Pardon me.
I don't actually know where I'm supposed to go, and I don't want to do any extra running around if I don't have to. We are going to Central. Yay. Ugh. Reevaluate their feelings before heading to Central. I get tired of forced heteronormativity. Dude! Why couldn't they have, like, met us halfway? That's so rude. We totally could have met up in Central Rosalia. Found a bunny so we could get there faster. It's probably a good leveling up experience that I'm just bypassing, but I don't care. I mean, they clearly have adjusted out the areas to a party of one, or a party of two. Instead of multiple harpies, there's just one. Who is she talking to? Everybody remember your training. It's just Fidel. How did you just miss that horribly, Fidel? Just completely missed it. We got a tomato. Alright, let's run faster. Why are they down here?
Oh, Emerson.
Ah, Fiore's already here too.
It won't let me run.
You're late.
Sorry about that.
At least you proved me right that you'd come.
Dude,
So
we
you
had to
did come
come all the
after
way
all.
from Stahl. We were the
figured this whole
furthest
thing started
away.
with us, so we should see it through to the end. Plus, we couldn't leave Relia or Feria like this.
Heck
Has
yeah.
Victor arrived yet?
No, he hasn't.
Oh, I see.
Well, he does have the most going on.
What about you, Fiore?
I'm going because it's apparently in my blood as a researcher to do so.
Can it be in your blood as a researcher to change your outfit?
Kenny to the Charles de Gaulle.
Charles de Gaulle here,
Delacroix. Whew, it's such a relief to know you're okay.
as is the rest of the crew, sir. We're all back in action. So, what did you want?
Transport the 5 of us up there.
I detect one more person heading in your direction. What do you want me to do?
One more?
Aha! Look over there!
It's Victor.
Late.
Sorry to be so tardy.
You made up your mind?
Yes. I just submitted my request for leave.
Heck yeah.
Change of
Squad's
plans.
back together.
Make that 6 people to beam up.
6 it is.
Okay, now can I have fast transport?
What an amazing place.
I forgot this is your first time here, Victor.
No time to chat. We need to make for the bridge.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Heal.
Sorry.
The bridge.
Whoa!
Is there something wrong, Victor? You alright?
I'm fine. I just wasn't expecting this entire room to start moving. The equipment at the Royal Institute surprised me, but this is something else.
So, this is your new ship?
You know it. Welcome to the latest in battleship technology. The Charles de Gaulle G.
The previous one was a research vessel, whereas this one was built specifically for combat. Thus, it should prove more than capable of taking on Kronos' cruisers.
I'm not sure I really get the difference, but both versions sound spectacular.
Delacroix.
What's the deal?
The target is already well within the detection field of our ultra-long-range sensors. According to their data, the ship is heading for the Omphalos system at a speed of warp 14.3.
Warp 14.3? That has to be some kind of mistake.
It isn't.
What's that mean?
It means they can travel faster than us. This particular Charles de Gaulle is as advanced as Federation warship technology gets. It boasts a cruising speed of warp 11.2 and a top speed of warp 12.9. Despite all that, our adversaries leave us in the dust because they can travel at warp 14.3.
That doesn't make sense. It's only a difference of 1.4, isn't it?
A difference in warp speed of magnitude 1.4 equates to them being more than twice as fast as us. Moreover, we can't continuously operate at top speed. Cruising slows us down even further, meaning we could never hope to catch them as long as they keep going.
Oh no!
Gravitic warp time.
That's impossible. The gravitic warp engine is still an experiment. It hasn't even undergone its 24-hour endurance test yet. A real-world deployment is tantamount to suicide.
That alone doesn't make it impossible. It just makes it not the safest bet in the world.
I've managed to establish contact with Dr. Krupp at Remote Station 5.
You are too damn good at this. Long time no see, Doctor.
Long time indeed, Captain. I hear that you've decided to take the Model G out for a spin. You are indeed a Kenny through and through.
Sorry about that, but this ship's imperative to my mission.
Well, it has to be tested at some point. Why not make it now? By the way, while I assume there's only one reason you'd contact me at this juncture, let me ask for the hell of it. What do you want?
To use gravitic warp.
Denied. You're allowed to go a maximum warp speed of 11, and that's only in spurts.
You've got to be joking. That's slower than normal warp speed.
There's a dangerously high probability that we won't be able to control all the creation energy required to activate the gravitic warp engine. Therefore, we're forced to use the normal warp engine for energy, resulting in the aforementioned lack of speed.
As concise and accurate an explanation as ever, Miss Patriciani. I fail to see your issue, Captain. The normal warp engines aboard that cruiser are state-of-the-art. You can go plenty fast.
Well, the Kronos ships have a cruising speed of 14.3.
What? I was totally unaware they'd come so far with their technology. Fascinating.
Yeah, so fix the problem.
Tech is likely based on symbometrics.
Symbometrics, huh? You say it directly influences the fundamental composition of matter. Meanwhile, we've barely scratched the surface of that discipline. No wonder they're ahead. We can't disregard the possibility that Kronos is able to repress creation energy, or perhaps a similar type, through the use of symbometrics. What do you have there?
I'm reviewing the information we recovered from the database inside their facility. It seems, however, that their symbometric research draws heavily upon the principles of Fey Creed 4's signaturgy. I can't grasp much of what's written here.
Let me see that data of yours. Although, judging by what you said, I might not be able to understand much of it at the moment. If possible, I'd like to get the opinion of a local expert.
Fiora.
How lucky for you.
You've already input all the information I've gathered into that machine. If you want to learn anything new, you should probably ask someone else. Speaking of which, what about asking Cassius?
He's probably our best bet.
Are we going back down to the
We'll head for
planet?
this local expert's place immediately, Doctor. Once we're there, you can talk to him directly.
Perfect. I'll set it so I can receive transmissions at any time.
You know the drill, Anne. Take her with you to the Royal Institute in Langdok.
Yes, sir.
The rest of us will hold down the fort until they're back.
Which means I do what exactly? Oh, hello. I actually get to explore a bit.
Pardon me. Pardon me.
Oh, this is a shuttle. We definitely don't want to be on a shuttle. Interesting though this may be. Let's get off the shuttle before shuttle accidentally takes off with us. Because that would be just my luck. Alright, let's see. We went there. We saw the transport room. Well, is there anything good they sell this time?
Pardon me.
Isn't that Delacruz right there? Can I talk to him, please? Thank you. Okay, well, he's chatting.
Pardon me.
We've seen the bridge, the cargo bay. Let's go to sick bay. And then private quarters. Do y'all sell stuff?
Pardon me.
Alright, private quarters. Private quarters for us, or the crews, or are we being nosy? Probably yes. But that's okay. It's not like we've got anything else to do.
Pardon me.
I wonder. Examine. Yes, go to sleep. I don't know what else to do at this point. When in doubt, rest. Let's see something real quick. Okay. Alright. Well, we just went over the entire building, or ship. And we took a nap. Not sure what else to
And
do.
to the bridge.
How'd it go?
I believe we'll have our answers soon enough.
That's wonderful. Then come to the bridge ASAP.
All right.
The two of them get along with each other way too well.
The two of who get along way too well. That was fast.
Connect me to Dr. Krupp. How's it coming along, Doctor?
It's done. That's how it's coming, Slowpoke.
Already? You never cease to amaze, Doctor.
Well, let's cut to the chase. You'll need to both reprogram some aspects of the software and physically apply symbols to the outside of the gravitic warp engine.
Imbue the warp engine with symbols? I would never have thought of that.
It's possible, and I can rewrite the software from here, but the symbols are the real problem. Sadly for you, I'm not a symbometrics expert. I don't know a thing about how to imbue objects with symbols.
Dr. Krupp, can you show me a list of the symbols we need?
This is the symbological formula, a copy of which I've sent to your engine room's terminal.
It looks pretty intricate, but I should be okay.
What? Are you kidding me?
They're the same as signets in principle, so... Anyway, I've never done such long and complex ones before, but I'll give it all I've got.
Excellent. Say, what was your name again?
Fiore. Fiore Brunelli.
I'll have to remember that. Very well, let me start rewriting the program. If you can faithfully reproduce the formula I sent, we shouldn't have any problems.
Got it.
Imbue that engine good.
Leave it to me.
Fiore? Would you mind if I tagged along and watched you imbue the engine? I've never seen anyone imbue an object before, so I can't help but be curious.
I suppose it's only natural for a Signaturge to be interested in this kind of thing. Mind if she comes too, Anne?
Of course. No objections here.
Yes! You should come with me and see it for yourself, Fidel. You weren't around when I got mine imbued, so I bet you've never seen it perform before, right?
What? I don't know.
It can't hurt to acquire some new knowledge. I don't see why you would refuse.
She speaks the truth. There's never a reason to turn down a request from a lady.
Captain? Follow me to the engine room.
So what's Victor gonna do? He's just gonna be like, I'm just gonna chill here on the bridge by myself. It's
Deck
fine.
3. Engine room. This must be the symbological formula he sent.
Luckily, I just started researching compound signets and the combinations of base signets that form them. I've tried many different sequences before, but I've never seen anything near this complex.
That's stark evidence of how great Kronos' strides in symbological technology have been.
And those strides are what led to the creation of Relia and Faria's signets?
This is the engine room. The gravitic warp engine's core should be right up ahead.
Hi, baby. Are you awake again? I can't go any further. I'll just watch from here, it's fine.
For you to get any closer, so could you please stand back?
All right then.
I couldn't go any further anyways, Anne. We already discussed this.
Okay, Fiore. I'll bring up the symbological formula on this terminal, and you can do the actual imbuing. If you want to view the formula from a different angle, or have any questions at all, please let me know.
Thanks. You know, I don't think I'll ever get over feeling nervous when I have to imbue someone else's stuff.
See, if it was me, the hat would come off, the hair would go
All
back.
right,
I
let's
need
get
to
to it.
concentrate.
Incredible.
So this is what imbuing looks like.
And that was our final symbol.
Thank goodness. It's all over.
Congratulations on a job well done, Fiore. Are you okay?
She's
I am
probably tired and
but
exhausted.
I do want to see the results of all this.
I suppose we should make our way to the bridge now.
Bridge, deck 3. I'm hungry and my head hurts.
I've updated the software. Now our fate is squarely in the hands of Lady Luck. I thought you might like to know, Captain, that I've never done this without running months of tests first.
If this ends in failure, I'll apologize to you all in heaven.
I highly doubt that'll be necessary. I'll cut the power to the engine if I see any abnormalities.
I see. Shut down regular warp engines.
Yes, sir. Shutting down regular warp engines.
First, we need to see if it can even start.
Now,
Yeah.
engage gravitic warp engines.
I'm almost done.
Aye, aye, sir. Engaging the
I'm
gravitic warp
gonna
engine.
stop so I can eat because I'm starved and my head hurts.
What's going on?
Come on.
I already had some today, so I'm probably gonna make me a sandwich
The
before
gravitic
that
engine's up and
sour.
running.
I did. I just don't want to eat it. The 2 meals I've
Warp
had
one.
today, and we've got that sourdough that needs to be eaten before it goes bad.
We good?
All systems normal and gravitic wave values within predicted limits.
First, try increasing the speed to warp 5.
Warp 5.
Yes, sir. Warp 2, 3, 4, at warp 5.
There don't seem to be any problems yet. Now it's time for the real test.
Look how
My
nervous Victor
calculations
is.
say we can safely accelerate to warp 15. Just do it carefully.
You heard him. Accelerate to warp 15.
Yes, sir.
6, 7, 8, 9. We're now at warp 10, sir.
Keep accelerating.
Then they all die. It
11,
explodes. That's it. It's over.
12,
They're done.
13,
End of game. Run credits.
14.
Good so far.
Careful. This is the moment of truth.
14.2, 14.4, 14.6, 14.8. Warp 15, sir.
All systems appear to be normal.
Did it turn out okay?
Yes. At least it would seem that way.
What a feat! It is, isn't it?
Totally did.
They're just like, we're gonna pretend to be super impressed even though we don't understand a thing of what's happening.
To think that imbuing made this possible.
Congratulations, Captain Kenny. The spacecraft is now officially the fastest in the Federation.
We're the best.
Spectacular.
Nice.
We owe you a huge debt of gratitude, Doctor.
No, Fiori's the one you should be thanking, not me. You're truly something special. What do you say to coming to work for me once this thing is over and done with?
Thank you. I'll think about it.
According to my readings, there should be no issue with maintaining this speed. You could theoretically go up to 16, but there's not enough data yet to back that claim up. Stay cruising at 15 until we have some more.
This should be plenty fast anyway.
Keep sending me flight data as you receive it. Also, stay vigilant and remember, return to normal space the moment any aberrations occur.
Will do. Thanks again for your help, Doctor.
Troop, over and out.
Maintain warp 15. We're going after that Kronos ship.
Yes, sir. Now plotting our course.
At this speed, it shouldn't take long to catch up with them. I doubt they'll take kindly to our presence either. In the event they engage us right after
Are you
emerging
wanting
from
attention?
subspace, get some rest while you can.
Do not aggravate her. She is old and deserves to be able to lay there if she wants. When she snaps at you, I'm going to let her. Yes, Jareth, I know you want attention. Mommy has to have both hands on the controller though. Yes, I know. I'll get to you in a second. Hold on. Go to sleep. If you want coddling, go see your daddy.
Red alert. All hands to battle stations. Vacredians, come to the bridge immediately. I repeat, we're on red alert. All hands to battle stations.
16 minutes until contact.
Set shields to Omni and phase cannons to automatic aiming. Whatever you do, don't let any shots hit their engine room.
Aye, aye, sir. Setting shields to Omni. Putting phase cannons on automatic aiming.
Other enemy ships?
Our short-range radar detects only the one. It doesn't seem to have rendezvoused with any fleet yet. There's also nothing resembling a base in the area, but there is an asteroid belt.
Captain, the enemy is slowed down. Only minutes until contact.
Reduce our speed as well, but I don't want to go any slower than double the enemies.
Sir.
They've warped out and are flying a holding pattern in normal space.
Emergency warp out. Enter normal space.
Aye, aye, sir. Currently at warp 10, 9, 8.
High energy emission from enemy ship. Now 0.173 light years away.
Hurry, they're gaining the upper hand as we speak.
2, 1. Now in normal space.
Engines to half. Evade via course 140. Divert power from gravitic warp engine to shields.
Reducing engines to half. Setting course 140.
Diverting power from gravitic warp engine to shields.
4 incoming torpedoes, currently 30,000 clicks out. It's possible to avoid 2 of them, but we're assured of taking hits from the remaining 2.
We'll weather this volley easily enough. Our state-of-the-art shields and output from the gravitic warp engine will keep us safe.
All hands prepare for impact!
Shield efficiency reduced to 78%, but that figure is rapidly climbing. No problems here.
Engines to 3/4. Launch 4 photon torpedoes on course 90 Mark 90 at 100,000 clicks.
Yes, sir. 30 seconds to current destination.
After that, set engines to full power and take the enemy from behind. Fire phase cannons once we have visual contact, but don't aim for their engines.
Aye, aye. Aye, aye, sir. Destination reached. Firing 4 photon torpedoes.
Enemy taking evasive action. Torpedo 70,000 clicks out.
Engines at full speed. Fire all phase cannons at the enemy's projected position.
Firing phase cannons.
The phase cannons all hit the enemy ship, but they seem to have had no effect.
So, their shields aren't half bad either. Fire the last 4 photon torpedoes.
Copy that. Firing.
They managed to evade the first 4 torpedoes.
The next 4 at 5,000 clicks. 3 made contact with the enemy shields.
And?
Their shields are in perfect condition. Their speed remains constant.
Damn it! It's our newest ship and we're barely treading water.
They have quite the shields, don't they?
Captain, now that we can run the gravitic warp engine for extended periods of time, it should be possible to use that energy to launch quantum torpedoes. This ship is equipped with 12 of them for testing purposes.
You're right.
That last attack should lead the enemy to underestimate our firepower. Hiding quantum torpedoes amidst a barrage of photon ones should also increase the likelihood they'll hit.
That's my and for you. Load 4 photon and quantum torpedoes apiece. Don't forget to set it so they do not target the engine room.
Aye, aye, sir. Preparing 4 photon and quantum torpedoes for launch.
The enemy vessel's changing course. Their new course indicates they'll attack, not evade.
They think they can take down our shields with a volley of plain old torpedoes. There's no doubt they underestimate us. Fire 2 photon torpedoes, then fire 2 quantum ones.
Yes, sir. Firing 2 photon torpedoes. Now firing 2 quantum ones.
Captain, sensors read the enemy has launched 8 torpedoes of their own.
Take evasive action.
Yes, sir.
For a space battle, this is sort of boring.
That proves it. They don't think anything of our artillery.
Photon torpedoes 5,000 clicks out. Quantum torpedoes 8,000 clicks out. Enemy torpedoes incoming at 20,000 clicks.
The enemy's making no attempt to evade. Photon torpedo contact imminent.
Their shields sustained no damage.
Still no sign of evasion from them. Quantum torpedo contact imminent.
Captain, their shields have been reduced to 11%. We've also confirmed their engines are no longer operational.
Yes. And their torpedoes?
We succeeded in avoiding all 8 of them.
What a thrashing.
Hold that thought.
So you say.
Lost power.
There's a lot of tell and no show going on right now.
What was that? Uh-oh. If that ship goes down, Little Miss Starlight goes down with it. Engines at half speed. Pull to within 10 clicks of the enemy.
10 clicks, sir?
Is there any way to
There's
warp
nothing
over
their
there?
ship can do to us. It's lost all power and gone utterly silent.
Understood. Engines to half speed. We're currently 10,000 clicks out, gradually slowing down.
And once we get within 10 clicks, halt its descent with our tractor beams.
Will do.
Currently 1,000, 500, 100, 10 clicks away, sir.
Secure the ship with tractor beams.
Activating tractor beams. Their ship's trajectory has stabilized.
I want to talk to their captain. Open a comlink for me.
Yes, sir. Sir, there's no response from them.
Is it that they can't respond, or that they simply don't want to? We'll have to board them and settle this face to face. Prepare the transporter, and don't forget to investigate the ship's layout.
Yes, sir.
All right, everyone, to the transport room.
Well, that was anticlimactic. Is anyone else bored with it? Just me. Okay, that's fine. Totally understandable. We're not going to the transport room yet. Do I have the whole team? Wait, no. Why did I come here? I didn't mean to come here. I wanted to go... I did want to go to the transport room. But, like, here first.
Delacroix, what's the situation inside the ship?
It's lost almost all its power, including the default generator. All that's left is a small reserve, which is connected to the life support system.
Then let's hurry.
Where's the weapons people? Okay. Okay, and on that note, well, we'll go save Relia or something first, I guess. I'm hungry, though. Fine. We'll save Relia, Feria, betting you, like, $5 that she dies over the course of the game at some point. Or she's already dead.
Prep for transport. All right, time to board the enemy ship and get Little Miss Starlight back.
Okay, energizing.
Energize. Like it's their number one. Current session's only 2 hours and 47 minutes. I thought I'd been playing for longer. Really? Nikki. Fiore, if you can raise the dead, why have you not been helping out more than you have been? Why do I keep having to use fresh sage? Totally forgot you could raise the dead because you don't do it. Where are we? Oh. This is where I think we came from. Yeah, this is a transport ship. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be time consuming and I don't feel like doing it because my head hurts, like I said, and I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since breakfast, so I'm gonna end here for the day. So yeah, I'll be good. And hopefully you enjoy the rest of your weekend. You may see me, you probably won't, but hey, who knows?